Here are the top 5 luxury water feature walls that you can consider building in 2023. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 5 different water feature walls. I'm gonna talk about style, function, and materials. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you a rough budget of what you could expect to spend on each water feature wall. So as we started designing all these different water feature walls for our clients, this really starts with the connection of understanding what the client needs. This first water feature wall is definitely the modern category. He wanted something incredible, something he could look at and say, wow. And this 12-foot wall really does a trick. Not only does water cascade down the front, but it also is translucent enough where the light comes through. This material, I almost forgot what it was, but it's called corian. It's a man-made synthetic kind of stone-like material, but it allows the light to come through. It handles heat and light extremely well, and it's extremely durable. This next water feature wall was really incorporated with the pool, and I would definitely put this in the transitional style category. This water wall is not only one, but it's actually 3 individual water walls connected with one large section of this pool. The water feature pours over this, and you can see the little 3 aspects of this tile, which is a basalt material, and it allows the water just to ripple super gentle down the face of it and enter into the pool, and it has just this really mesmerizing sound. So this next water wall is definitely more in the organic-ish category. I'm saying that because you can see the whitewashed limestone that really hides the rain curtain that pours down into the basin. This client loved traditional elements, actually elements you'd almost find at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas was really his aesthetic. But adding this rain curtain effect allowed this whole focal feature fountain to come to life. Materials used are an Eldorado stone that highlights the kind of rim, and then Decton was used as the backdrop, which is a porcelain slab. This next water feature is definitely on the more traditional side. This is just a simple wall, and it has the water cascading slowly down the face. We actually designed this with I think it was like a 10 or 15 degree angle added to it, so it allowed the water to even fall down slower. And the material used was actually a granite stone material that was all ledger stones stacked on top of each other to create that ripple effect. This last water wall is definitely on the more modern side. Not only does it have water coming down the face, but also has fire on top. The materials that we used on this one was a limestone that wrapped the border, and the corian material that I showed in the very first water wall is the same material, but just in a black color palette for this one. So for the budget, I'm gonna give you a rough category for the individual elements. Sometimes when you're doing big jobs, the price can be much cheaper. As a way to give you a rough price point, here's a go at it. For material and labors for the individual items, you can spend around $25,000 to $35,000 on that first wall. It might be more, it might be less. It really depends on the overall structures and other landscape construction work you're doing around it. Number 2, this also would probably be around $60,000 to $90,000. This is a super long wall, but it also could be even cheaper depending on if you already have some of the infrastructure of the pool like this one does. For this more organic look, this one is gonna be close to the $30,000 to $50,000 range. For the backdrop wall with the porcelain to the rim that has the embodied rain curtain, there's a lot of infrastructure work for this wall, and it really takes a lot of effort. For this more traditional one, this one I would put it between anywhere at the lowest cost, depending on the size, $15,000 to maybe $30,000 or $40,000. Again, materials, the specific size, and what you're doing around it really helps create the budget. And for this last one, I put it between $25,000 to $35,000, depending what the surrounding environment looks like. If you enjoyed this video, would you hit that like button? And if you want to see more top 5 videos, leave a comment below what the next top 5 video you would like to see from us would be. And make sure and subscribe to this channel because we have so many more water feature walls and walkthroughs we'd love to show you.